the first quarter. Siakam outside. Outside Johnson. Gets the three to fall. Johnson's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Suggs, here we go. The rebound by the Hawks. Davis, the pass to Sexton. Davis probing from behind the arc. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Davis.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Davis on the double team. Martin, the pass to Towns. Back to Martin. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The three from Suggs. Davis with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Nesmith. Siakam, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. It looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. CA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I just love the ball movement.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 8 to stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Johnson inside, covered by Towns. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Sexton. Rebound by Philadelphia.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Here's Sexton. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. There's the three. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Edwards.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Now here's Siakam. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Outside Davis. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Atlanta has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Sexton, that's good.
A nice little J from Sexton. When he's feeling it, he has a good touch on those shots.
Gobert with a screen on Sexton. Suggs, the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And Suggs, here we go. Gobert, no good. The Hawks lead by 5. Now here's Sexton. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Siakam against Towns. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Sexton. Johnson for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Stolen by Siakam. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Sexton passes to Siakam. Davis with a screen on Martin. 4 on the clock. Here's Siakam. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Nesmith.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
76ers trail by 7. Suggs, the pass to Edwards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Pass to Siakam. And he makes the 8-footer. 8 points for Pascal Siakam.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the route.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. And he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Philadelphia also making some changes. Holmes, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Shannon comes in for Martin. And it's Edgecombe in for Edwards.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Edgecombe. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And here's Sasser. Back to Melton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
These are his first free throws of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Tillman. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Shannon. And stolen by Melton. Over to the wing. Here's Sasser. Cans it from the wing.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Marcus Sasser.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well. And that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And Atlanta making a change here. Tillman's checked in. He does not get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Pass to Melton. Back to Payton. Here's the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. 76ers trail by 7. Driving in. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
So athletic. I mean, that slashing ability is what made Edgecombe a top 3 pick.
Here's Tillman, and that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Atlanta leading by 5. Melton outside. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's Shannon. Sasser defending. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
No, it's hard to contain Edgecombe. And that opens things up in the pick and roll.
Now Sasser from outside the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Holmes passes to Suggs. Towns outside. The floater. Good work defensively by Robinson. What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Timon. Sasser defending. Timmy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Siakam with it. Pass to Payton. Unloads from 13. Melton outside. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Demon. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Payton passes to Siakam. Back to Payton. Now here's Sasser. Melton outside. The 3 is up. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Takes it inside. To the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Sasser outside. Screen by Robinson. 3-pointer. Sasser can't hit. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Edgecombe. And that one's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Atlanta shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Atlanta making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Robinson. And it's Jackson in for Melton. There's Davis with the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Shannon. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Nance. Guarded by Payton. And Nance with the slam.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Davis using his size at the rim.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jackson against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Can't get it to fall. Atlanta leading by 4. Now Sasser. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Shannon. Nance with a screen on Payton. Tries again. The kick out to Edwards. Nance the screen. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Jackson. Now Sasser, looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Payton. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Hawks. Sexton comes in for Sasser. 76ers trail by 7. Suggs finds Edwards. Nance the screen. Edwards the pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Hawks lead by 5. Siakam outside. The 3-ball. Nance pulls down the board. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Anthony Edwards reigns one in.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside for Sexton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Sexton's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Nance. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Neesmith with a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. 76ers trail by 8. Suggs, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Here's Neesmith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And Suggs, here we go.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
The Hawks lead by 6. Outside Johnson. Pass to Davis. And another basket for Atlanta. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Siakam outside. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Robinson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Philadelphia also making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Nance. Martin comes in for Shannon. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Edwards. Nesmith covering. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's Edwards with the ball for the 76ers. 8-point game. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Siakam, no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Towns passes to Martin. Now here's Clarkson. Nesmith covering. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 3. A shot from the mid-range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Nesmith with the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Double team on Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gobert passes to Edwards. Over Sexton. Philadelphia with another miss.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
1:03 left in the second quarter. Back to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side, Nesmith. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Johnson with a drive. To the right side. Outside Sexton. Pass to Robinson. Now Johnson. On the wing, Sexton. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point lead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian and...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Edgecombe. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Dimon, and it's Timmy in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Atlanta leading by 14. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Edgecombe. Finished off the break. Edgecombe's got 6 points.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Down low, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Pass to Edgecombe. To the wing, right side. For three, Dimon. Davis with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Johnson with it. Harden picks him up. And Nesmith gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And down it goes. 2 points.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Fires the three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's Martin on the wing. Towns, a screen on Johnson. Martin, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Pass to Nesmith. And here's Siakam for three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
The kick out to Edwards. Uncovered. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's now 21 points for Anthony Edwards. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Siakam against Towns. Clock at 4. Fires for three. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. 76ers trail by 18. And here's Edwards. He's got 21. The three from Suggs. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. For three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Davis has got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Edwards, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Davis. Up top Nesmith. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Sexton. Count the basket. And that's 13 points for Colin Sexton.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Outside Edwards. From 7. Again, Philadelphia.
He's shooting well. doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Sexton passes to Davis. That one goes in. 17 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
76ers trail by 19. And stolen by Sexton. All alone on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got 27 points.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Atlanta leading by 19. Siakam, right side. Pass to Sexton. Takes a three. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Martin against Johnson. Martin misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Siakam with a screen on Martin. Outside Sexton. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Sexton. 21 points for Anthony Davis. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, I like the way Gobert saw some space to go at the rim and took what was given.
Davis with a screen on Towns. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Tries the spin move. Sexton, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Edwards slams it in.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Johnson. Puts up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, my gracious.
Oh, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now Johnson. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Suggs, the pass to Gobert. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Siakam outside. Back to Sexton. 4-3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Can't hit from in close.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Davis with a screen on Suggs. Siakam. The shot comes out. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And Edwards, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 33 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. .136 left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by Wolf. 76ers trail by 17. Here's Edgecombe. Give him 8 points now. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Sasser left side. Fires the three. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 34 seconds left in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That'll be a second foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Tillman. There's the drive. Robinson with a steal. Left side, Payton. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
76ers trail by 17. And Suggs, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
Now here's Sasser. Melton on the wing. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Hawks ahead, up by 15. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Marcus Sasser is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Suggs with it. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Siakam. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Suggs has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 19. And the layup falls.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
And the Hawks shooting it well at 59%. And stolen by Edwards. And here they come for the finish. And Edwards slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Sasser with the ball. Towns on him. Payton with a screen on Suggs. Back to Sasser. Shot clock at 6. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Edwards. Chalk up 2 there. Edwards got 18 points in just the second half.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Suggs against Siakam. Sasser outside. On the wing, Payton. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Towns against Siakam. Towns, a screen on Payton. Suggs, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Making a change here. Davis is checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight. The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Davis with a screen on Suggs. Siakam, the pass to Melton. Gets the three ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Gobert with a screen on Siakam. Towns passes to Gobert. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Sasser. Melton outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Suggs. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Siakam. Towns in his comfort zone.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Atlanta leading by 13. Sasser left side. Melton outside. Sinks the tray. Melton's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Suggs left side. Pass to Towns. Siakam pulls down the board. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Davis. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards finds Towns. Edwards against Melton. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Melton outside. Pass to Sasser. And here's Davis. Defended by Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
Suggs, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And Siakam with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
Atlanta making some changes. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Payton. Neesmith comes in for Melton. And Sexton subbed in for Sasser. Pass to Neesmith. And stolen by Edwards. Edwards on the move. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Edwards against Sexton. Davis. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Johnson. There's Neesmith with the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shot is good by Edwards.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Outside Johnson. Fires in the triple. And that's now 10 points for Cam Johnson.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The Hawks lead by 11. Siakam for three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And Edwards slams it in.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Neesmith on the wing. Davis with a screen on Suggs. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Towns. Oh, off target from downtown. Atlanta leading by 12. Johnson. Can't hit it.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And to be a superstar in this league, you need more than talent. Personality, confidence are keys too. And we know Anthony Edwards has loads of both.
Now Siakam. Sexton. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Edwards. Edwards taking on all comers.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
He got it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Three balls, Spicy P.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart.
Watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. Watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. 어렸을 때부터 난 동네서 좀 특이해. Yeah, 맘은 이미 파스타 100개 중이네. 우리 모자 눌러 쓰고 누구를 조심해. 우리 보고 엄지들어 모든 곳이 돼. Yeah, watch me out. 주면 바로 던져 넣어 마치 프리더 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 페인트 타운 초록색의 라이트 그 따라 발을 올려 마치 바이크 I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it 'cause I knew it Cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew, I knew.
If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am. Murder on the beat, so
it's not nice.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring. Courtside seats so close I could trip a referee. Seen them draw the foul and 1, that's 3. Go. The reason y'all losing, you don't stick no D. No. To win, gotta play team ball, that's key. Show. Been won a championship in the. It's Rollie a trophy, I hold it up. Got me one. They let us get up on no points, it's a wrap. Gon' shine every time it's an open look. Over with. Shake 'em up, cross 'em up, post, move, defense.